Boom shakalaka, a potentially explosive Bitcoin move in the cards. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at this one signal that the last 3 times it occurred, there was an explosive Bitcoin move that soon followed. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push the like button and let's get into it. Today, Extreme Fear 22, same as yesterday. The overall market cap, same as yesterday. Bitcoin at 19,408, Ethereum at 1316, BNB at 276, XRP 52 cents, Cardano 42 cents, Solana $32, and Dogecoin 6 cents. And if we take a look at Bitcoin right now, still hovering above the year-long downtrend. That's right, we could be finding support on top of that year-long downtrend. And if you see this bullseye right here, this territory, either the support trend that we've had for the past few weeks, or potentially this green line, the 280 weekly moving average, could be the support for Bitcoin to find before it takes off to the next levels. But if we take a look right now, there is this one chart that could signal a massive Bitcoin move coming very, very soon. If we take a look at the BVOL, which is the Bitcoin Historical Volatility Index, every time it closed below 25, which is this green line right here, an explosive move followed. Twice up, once down. We can see it happened before the 50% drop in price back in October of 2018, before big down. But it also happened right before Bitcoin exploded up 240% and also up 35% in these other time periods. So 2 up, 1 down. Which way will it go this time? Don't particularly know. However, if we take a look at the distance from the top, we lay this over from the distance at the top we just had, we are right around the same time period as Bitcoin had that 50% price drop. But if we take a look at the larger markets right now, investors are discouraged. Risk reward is at an exceptional level in the S&P 500. Confidence levels, extreme lows. Discouragement levels, extreme highs, like we have right here. Now, if we take a look historically in this chart, when the red was high and the green was low, well, there was this one right here, which was the bottom. There was this one right here, which was the bottom. There was this one right here, which was the bottom. Historically, these times signal bottoms or relative bottoms. Not only that, but probably the most interesting chart I've seen in the last month. This smart money, dumb money confidence spread has crossed above 0.5. Similar occurrences produce an averaged annual return of 55.1% on the S&P 500. Now, on average, regular return on S&P 500 is between 8 and 12%. When it's above this green line, the 50%, average annualized return, 55%. When it's between the green and the red line, average is 5.4%. And when it's below the red line, negative 5%, when smart money and dumb money are doing the same things. Well, when there is as big as a spread as there is right now, average return, 55.1%. That is enormous. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, it does appear like Bitcoin could just be repeating what it's done previously, comparing it with halvings. We have generally a bull run after the halving, a bearish pattern, and then a consolidation to beginning pre-bull after that. So we have basically the same thing happening over and over and over again. This one was 29, 38%. Here was 39%. And then we had 51%, 33%. This one so far, 25%, may have longer to go, may be over, because generally we have about 20% left until the next halving. If you see, it's generally almost divided up into thirds for how long it is. We are starting to get near the halving, which could start to change the price. Right now, it appears like we're in the middle of consolidation phase. Price is still below the weekly MA50. Log MACD crossing is ahead, coming up soon. Historically, when this happened, once we cross the MA50, this will mean we're in the middle of the bullish phase. So we're not at the bullish phase yet, but we're getting close, because once we cross that, that generally says the middle of the bullish phase. The monthly Chand momentum indicator, if you want to catch the early bull run, this is the indicator to do it, because as soon as we see kind of a rollover in the Chand momentum indicator, that basically signaled the bottom every single time, and we have already seen a turnover, a rollover of that signal, potentially signaling the bottom has already happened. Whenever we see the BBW squeeze indicator touching the trend line and it makes a rounded bottom, Bitcoin went up by a few 100% after that happened back here in 2016. Look at that, 5,000% happened here, 560%. Well, same thing is happening once again. Could we have this same big move incoming? Do we have that massive move that's coming? Could that be to the upside? If we take a look at this, the RSI never failed previously when it's down at these low levels. These have always been buy levels. Hasn't been wrong before. Why would it be wrong this time? As a matter of fact, right now, the short-term holder supply is at an all-time low. 22% of the supply last moved within the last 6 months. We tend to see it at highs during the bull markets and during lows during the bear markets. Well, we are at lower lows than we saw in 2015 or 2019, suggesting that this could be very, very near to the bottom. We've had a cross of the short-term holder liveliness and long-term holder liveliness. Now, previously, these crosses happened on or after the bottom. We already had a cross about 16 days ago. And if we compare it to previous times when we had this crosses, now the first one was 334 days, the second one was 145 days. Now you should note that this is basically from the bottom to partially up the bull run, from the bottom to partially up the bull run. So if you're waiting for it to cross again, you may miss out on some of the best prices, which brings us to this one. Similar things are happening with DXY, with altcoin market cap, as we've seen previously. They go in inverse cycles. When altcoins go up, DXY goes down. When DXY goes up, altcoins go down. Well, few people were bullish, 12 months bullish back then. And similarly, few people are 12 months bullish right now. But if we take a look, we have almost the same identical setup both times. We could have an absolutely massive run coming for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But unfortunately, with most things, there's no way to tell until afterwards. So that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push the like button. Helps out so much. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.